If you ride a bike with air suspension and don't have a shock pump, you're basically guessing. Today I'm reviewing the Topeak Pocket Shock DXG. I've been using this for a while and I will tell you this is one of the most important tools you can have. Your suspension is not supposed to be set and forget it. Temperatures change, trail types, and even small leaks over time. PSI can change. If your suspension is off, your bike will feel terrible, you'll have no grip and no control, and that is just not a good thing. It is a really small shock pump and can fit easily in your pack if you want to bring it out on the trail with you, so that way you can test your suspension and get it dialed. If you're doing just in-home bike maintenance and shock tune, I would definitely recommend getting the bigger version of this, as it can put in more air. This one you do have to do quite a few pumps to get it up to the higher pressures, but it's totally fine and I do it all the time with this. So this has a built-in gauge. It is an analog gauge. It is not going to be as accurate as a digital gauge, but if you get it to the same place every time when you set up your suspension, you know it's going to be the right feel. And it's also about $50 cheaper than a digital one, so the trade-off might be there for you. It's got a pressure release button for fine tuning. This is really helpful because sometimes you put too much in and you need to take some out, or when you're setting your sag and it's got too much in there to start, then you need to move it out a bit. And then it's also got a flexible hose, so that way you're not fighting your valve and you can be like this or like that, however you need to put it on. This is especially helpful for the shock in the rear of your bike if you have a full suspension bike. I really like this thing and it's really easy to use. The pressure release button is always a plus because sometimes you do need to take air out, and this thing is really small, so you can bring it on the trail with you and then adjust your suspension mid-ride if that's what you want to do, and that way you can get your suspension dialed like you want it. If you like these types of gear review videos, make sure you hit subscribe and the like button while you're down there. I'd really appreciate it. Now back to the video. The downsides are it's definitely not the fastest out there. If you want faster, you can get the bigger pump, but definitely don't use a floor pump on your suspension. Shock pumps are definitely designed for precision, not speed. And if you ride a full suspension bike, even casually, you definitely need to get one of these. This is definitely not an upgrade, it is a necessity, because if your suspension is not set up right, your bike will feel terrible. If you want your bike to feel how it's supposed to be, go ahead and make sure you get a shock pump and then start with your tire pressure after that. Go ahead and check out this video right here where I break down my pre-ride checklist. I'll see you over there.